This is Chris K with your peak challenge workout, weeks 2 and 4, lower body circuit. All right, with this, for this week, we're going to use an exercise called a hip lift that I'm a really big fan of. All right, this is a great exercise. I'm going to show you how to make it harder or easier. Now, one of the big criticisms that I've gotten of this particular exercise is that at home, when we're at our gym, we use a bench to do this. And benches are padded, they feel good. With a chair, it gets a little bit hard. So what I want you to think about doing is just get a chair. Like this is just a foam pad that I found, okay? But this is what I'm going to use as my cushion, okay? So I'm going to put this on the side of the chair to kind of just give me a little bit of cushioning. So when I put my back on the edge of this chair, it's not pain with me, okay? So our first exercise, we're going to go single leg hip lifts. Okay, what I'm going to do here is kind of get into this position. I'm going to lift one leg off the ground, letting my hip just drop down. I'm going to push all the way up in the air, pause for 1 or 2 seconds, and come back down slow. So I'm thinking up fast, down slow. Okay, now if you're feeling that in your hamstring, or if that's easy, you can put some weight on your hip. You can use a bag full of weight, or you can put just some cans on there, whatever works for you. Just put some sort of a weighted implement. You really don't need that much weight on a single leg. So if you're cramping your hamstrings, or you're feeling more in your hamstrings than your butt, what you could also do is move to the floor. All right, so same deal. It's just a little bit easier here. So I'm just going to push my butt up into the air, squeeze, and come back down. All right, and that's the first exercise that I'm going to perform for 12 reps. All right, now from there, I'm going to go to a single leg kick out. All right, a single leg kick out looks like this. So once I've done the 12 on this leg, I'm going to stay up here and just kick my leg out 12 times. And here's the key. My hip stays fully extended. Okay, I'm not down here. I'm not losing height. You should be able to serve a plate of food off of your hips if you chose to for some reason. So I'm up here and I'm just kicking out 12 times. Now, if you give out, if you burn out up here on the 12 where you're doing hip lifts on the chair, simply move to the floor and do the kickouts. It's the same idea. I'm just down here and I'm kicking out. Okay, so we have 12 on one side, 12 on the other side. All right, we're going to finish that off with 24 frog hops forward. Okay, so rather than just hopping in place like we did last week, I'm just hopping forward, again, sticking my butt out. So we have the single leg hip lift for 12, the kick out for 12, the frog hop for 12. All right, now with our band today, what we're going to do is we're going to stand on the bend and across the bend. I'm just going to go 12 side kicks to one side, 12 side kicks to the other side, and 24 band jacks. All right, so fairly similar to week 1, but I really like that one because it puts a lot of tension here. So in summary, single leg hip lift, single leg kick out, frog hops forward, side kick to one side for 12, side kick to the other side for 12, X band jacks for 24. All right, again, those numbers will be listed so you don't get confused in our program guide, but enjoy yourself today. It's a 12-minute workout, post your rounds in our forum. Have fun.